Girls are different from guys, and instead of working girls physically, you should work them mentally. Girls don't really require you to put on a show in order to turn them on, but they expect you to be able to put them in the right place psychologically. One thing to remember is that every girl is different, and you can't really follow a formula. But since I am Zeus, what I will teach you is the basic principles you need to know, so that you can apply them situationally. But real quick here, before we jump into all the godly game principles on how to turn girls on, there's one absolute essential item you'll need to make sure you're turning girls on all the time, and that one thing is a badass cologne. And the easiest way to find your signature kick-ass scent is to get it through Scentbird, today's video sponsor, who was awesome enough to support my channel. You see, the easiest way to give a girl that instant turn-on when you meet her is to smell like a boss. And with Scentbird, you can try new colognes every month for just $15. This way, you can always be smelling unique and sexy to all the girls you meet. It's also dope because you can try out expensive colognes for just a few bucks a month before committing to buying a full bottle, which would be way more expensive. And just for you guys, they'll give you 30% off your first month, so you can try a new fragrance for just $10 and avoid going to the department store and buying a full bottle. I'll leave the link and discount code in the description for you guys to check out. So, now you're smelling great. Let's get into the godly game principles so you can really turn the girls on. Number 1, dominant body language and behavior. Be bold, be fucking badass. Girls love bad boys. You never see Jason Statham without a fucking date, do you? That's right. One of the things that turns women on is knowing that the guy she's dealing with is really a man. And I mean really a man. So many guys are so shy and scared when it comes to talking to and being with women. So when you're the exact opposite, it'll be an instant turn on for her. If you appear dominant and constantly show dominant behavior, your lady will be begging for you. Showing dominant behavior means you're a leader, taking charge and just letting her follow. You should be the one who initiates everything and doesn't ask for fucking permission. Just goes and does what he wants. Women want you to have this mentality in everything you do because it makes them feel safe, secure, and desired. If you're still unsure of how to do this, just imagine what a dominant badass would do in the situation you're in, and just do that. Number 2, focus on the overall experience. This tip is important as fuck, so take notes, alright? All of your actions with women should be framed with this principle in mind. Girls are a lot more impressed and satisfied with the overall experience they have when they spend time with you than how you do individual things. Think of it like this. If I had Gordon Ramsay serve you the most amazing quinoa salad, but it was served to you on a styrofoam plate with a plastic fork in a fast food restaurant, how would you feel about the dish? Now think about that same exact quinoa salad, except it was served to you by a waiter wearing white gloves on a silver platter in a restaurant with white tablecloths and a live fucking band. Which restaurant experience are you gonna prefer? The second one, exactly. Girls are the same way. You have to package and serve yourself and all your actions to them in the way that's smooth, seductive, and all around awesome. This is why it's not enough just to be good looking. You have to have a good game, playfully flirt with her, touch her, and make her into you in every possible way. The ability to do this is what separates guys with good game from guys with great game. Number 3, make her feel desired. One thing that never fails is when you really make a girl feel desired. Girls really want to feel desired, especially romantically, because it makes them feel better about their insecurities, and when you give them that reassurance, it boosts their confidence and makes them feel a lot more comfortable with you. When she's that comfortable, she'll be on a higher energy level, which usually means that she'll also be a lot more into whatever you're doing, which is going to make everything work out better for you. Number 4, be observant to figure out the specific things that work on her. Different girls like different things. Your main girl might love one thing, and your side girl might love something totally different. So it's your job to experiment and see what actions and behaviors girls like, and cater to those preferences. And a shortcut to figuring out this is to simply ask her. She'll appreciate you taking the initiative and treating her the way she tells you she likes to be treated. Number 5, showing your emotional side. Girls are used to guys talking to them with this constant, I'm an untouchable tough guy mask on. And that's why girls really don't get to see guys talk about their feelings or showing vulnerability. When a girl is actually interested in you as a person, and it isn't only some casual shit, she will really want you to show all of those things, and when you do it, chances are it'll turn her on. Because it makes girls feel really special when guys open up about this type of shit. It makes the girl feel like you actually trust her and see her for more than just her looks, because otherwise you wouldn't be having conversations like that in the first place. Number 6. Thoughtfulness. One thing that turns a girl on the most is if you are thoughtful and remember little things. Let's say you were talking about food and she told you her favorite restaurant in the area. If you invited her over and surprised her with food from that restaurant before she comes, it'll be an instant turn-on for her because it shows you actually listen to the things she tells you and you actually care enough to think about her in a way that's more than just sexual. This is just an oversimplified example, but you get the idea. Hey, that's it. In summary, have a dominant body language and behavior. Focus on the overall experience. Make her feel desired. Be observant. Show her your emotional side and be thoughtful. And most importantly, don't forget to check out our badass sponsor, Scentbird, and get yourself smelling so good you'll turn on every girl. I'll have a link and discount code for you guys to try them out for just $10, and trust me, once you start smelling like a boss, girls will start treating you like one as well.